Howdy everyone, welcome to Here with Belle. My name's Belle. Today I have a let go practice. So this is great for if you have any stress. I kind of am gearing it towards stress, but you can do it for anxiety, you can do it for anything, any energy that you're trying to let go, anything like that. This is a let go practice, a let go flow. So get into whatever makes you feel good and let's get to it. Okay, so let's first start off in Vajrasana. So this is just, we're pretty much sitting on our shins. And just take a moment here just to check in. I always like to take a moment in the beginning of our practice just to check in, see how we're feeling. Today is a let go flow. So figuring out whatever we're trying to let go and then, keeping our mind's eye on that and really trying to focus and using our breath to just really let it go, right? Because our mat will take any energy that we choose to give it, choose to let go, and the universe will transform it into something new. So just taking a moment, maybe you close your eyes, maybe not, keep them open. If you have your eyes open, you can just look past your nose, taking awareness of the neck. It's a nice extension of the spine. So trying to get it as nice and long as possible. So maybe tucking the chin, relaxing your shoulders, taking nice belly breaths. Okay, when you're ready, we'll inhale, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, release your left hand to the mat or your fingertips, depending on the anatomy of your body, right? So fingertips or palm. So mine only go to the fingertips. Let's inhale in, lengthen the spine, maybe look up. Exhale, we're gonna shift over, leaning over to the left, using our fingertips and our palm to support us. Also taking awareness of the shoulders and the upper body, if it's rounding, let's try and lift it up. Inhale in, exhale, come back to center. Inhale in, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, relax your right fingertips to the mat or your palm. Inhale in, maybe look up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we'll journey our way over to the right. Again, taking awareness here if we're rounding the upper body, if we can try and lift it up. Inhale in, maybe look up. Exhale, come to center. Now we're going to shift forward onto all fours. Here we're going to have the wrist right underneath the shoulders. So that's really what we want to take awareness of first because we're going to come into puppy pose. So just making sure the wrists are right underneath the shoulders. And then once you have that, you're going to bring the elbows right next to or right where the palms were. So just releasing the elbows right where the palms were. Forearms are parallel, nice and straight. Fingertips nice and wide. And when you're ready, we're going to start slowly shifting back. Bringing one knee, then the other, slowly coming back until we can release the forehead, release the upper body, release the shoulders. And if your head can't come to the mat, you can always grab a block, a cooking book, or any type of book, or a towel, a few towels if you need, to bring the mat up to meet you. So here you're just gonna relax the body, taking nice deep belly breaths in, deep loving breaths out. When you're ready, we're going to slowly shift forward, keep shifting until we come to our belly. Keeping the arms exactly where they were. And when you're ready, we'll inhale, look past our fingertips, right past the mat, neck nice and long, taking awareness of the shoulders. If they're dipping down, if we can try and press against the mat with our elbows so that the shoulders can slide down the back body, and we have a nice space in between the ears and the shoulders. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to slowly release. We're going to plant the palms right next to the rib cage. Inhale in, tuck the toes under. Exhale, you can either come to all fours or plank. And when you're ready, your exhale is going to bring you to downward facing dog. So this is the first down dog. We're really trying to let go. So we still have a containment of the belly, so we're not just splaying our energy down, right? But we still have a containment. And the biggest thing that you can do for yourself here is really taking deep breaths in, deep conscious breaths out, so that you can really focus on the breath so that it can anchor you and let go of any thoughts that are accumulating in your mind without maybe even really being conscious of it, because that happens to me a lot. Right? So being consciously aware. When you're ready, we'll bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're going to step one foot up, then the other. Feet hip width apart or flush together, whichever you would like to do. I am going to do hip width apart today. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Here you can bend the knees as much as you like. We're going to be here just for a moment. So you're going to feel the belly expanding on the thighs, and you're going to feel the belly releasing, letting go of the shoulders and the head, the neck. When you're ready, we're going to slowly start to roll up. We're going to roll up into mountains. So slowly getting there, feeling the spine start to lengthen. Your head and your neck is going to be the last thing that you're going to lift up. Nice. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to inhale, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, relax the hands, come back down, fingertips to either side of you. When you're ready, we're going to intertwine the hands right behind our lower back. When you're ready, we'll inhale in, chest up to the sky, chin up. Exhale, we're going to start shifting, bending the knees first so they're not locked out, starting to shift forward, and we're going to come back down over the thighs. And here, just relaxing the shoulders and letting the hands get as far as we can get them without causing any tension. Again, here, breathing nice and deep. When you're ready, we'll slowly release the hands, bring them back. When you're ready, we'll inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's plant the palms. We're going to slowly crawl back to downward facing dog. So we're only doing 2 of these today. So we already did our first, so this is the last one. This is our second one. So really take what you need, leave what you don't with the downward facing dog. I'm using our palms to press against the mat so that we can have the shoulders nice and away from the ears. Maybe you pedal it out. Maybe you look past one shoulder under the armpit. Maybe you look past the other one. Releasing the head and the neck. Choosing to let go of what is no longer serving you. So you have to consciously make a decision in your mind. Maybe tell, if you're a spiritual person, you might say to the universe, I choose to let go. You could just say that. You could say, I choose to let go of anything that's no longer serving me. I choose to let go of my anxiety. I choose to let go of my stress. So trying to consciously make that decision and really giving that energy to the universe to let them know, I don't want it anymore. Let's shift forward. We're going to plant the knees down, bring the knees together, feet together. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly come down, maybe flick the fingers back because we're like, I don't want that energy anymore. Flick it back, let it go, slowly release, coming down into child's pose. So here, you're just going to relax, take a moment, Relaxing the shoulders. Allowing the body to round over the thighs. Taking nice breaths in and out. You're really going to feel it on your thighs. When you take that nice, deep, loving breath in, you're really going to feel it. You might feel it expanding your back body as well. And maybe just take a moment here to quiet the mind. Let go of those thoughts, almost like they're passing, like a cloud. You see it in the distance, and instead of giving it your attention, you slowly let it release and fade away. Okay, nice job, nice job. When you're ready, we're going to bring the palms back over the head, planting them down. We're going to shift forward, coming back to all fours. So the shoulders are the wrists right underneath the shoulders and the hips right underneath. I'm sorry. The shoulders, I cannot talk today. The wrists right underneath the shoulders and the knees right underneath the hip points. When you're ready, so first, we have the hands super wide, pressing into every fingerprint, every knuckle. When you're ready, we're gonna inhale in, chest forward, cow pose. Exhale, we're gonna round the body, upper body, into cat pose. So we're gonna do 3 to 5 of these. So go with the rhythm of your own breath. The next time you exhale, we're going to bring it back to center. We're going to plant the right palm right in front of us. We're going to inhale left fingertips up, so you might go, certain far, like your arm might only go so far. So go as far as you can. Inhale in, exhale. We're going to thread the needle right underneath the right arm, releasing the left arm and hand on the mat, releasing the head, the shoulder, the ear onto the mat, almost like you're listening in, you're eavesdropping on someone. And here you have the different variations. So either you can keep your arm at a 90-degree angle, pushing away from the mat so you can get a deeper stretch. You can also bring the right finger palm in front of you, so lengthening the arm. Or you can bring that arm behind the lower back to get a nice deeper stretch. So you have those 3 different variations that you can choose from. Make it your own. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to come back to all fours. We're going to plant the left palm now in front of us in center. Inhale in, right fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Releasing the right arm, releasing the head and the right ear. And again, here you can keep the left hand on the mat at a 90-degree angle. We can bring it in front of us or to the lower back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to come back to all fours. And then we're going to bring the knees together, swing the legs to one side, any side, come down onto your butt. You're going to extend the legs nice and long. When you're ready, we'll inhale, fingertips up and overhead. You can bend the knees as much as you like. And then we're going to shift forward, releasing the upper body over the lower body. Again, here taking nice deep belly breaths in, deep belly breaths out. When you're ready, inhale in. Exhale, we're going to slowly crawl it back up. And then we can use our palms to shift our butt closer to our heels and come down onto our backs. Okay, so we're going to go into plow pose. So that's where the feet are behind us, behind the head, the crown of the head. So you might want to bring your upper body to the center of the mat. We are first going to take our hands and our arms nice and straight, and we're going to bring them down to either side of us. When you're ready, we'll have the feet on the mat, so the knees up to the sky. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to shift our knees into our chest first. Then we might extend the legs up. We're going to keep shifting, and bringing the feet right behind us, behind the crown of the head. So I want you to first maybe look at me, because you do not want to move your head when you're in this pose. So maybe you just take a moment to check out what I'm doing, and then you might go into it. You can also take the fingertips to the lower body, to the back body, and have the fingertips or the palms supporting you. So take awareness if you're holding your breath or not. So really make sure that you're breathing, because that's what keeps us alive. So make sure you're taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out, because this is a moving meditation. Sometimes we're in stillness, but you want to make sure you're taking nice deep breaths in, deep breaths out. That is really gonna help you the most. Okay, if you had the fingertips on the back body, you can slowly release them, bringing them back where they were, and we're going to shift back slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, releasing down, releasing the feet on the mat. We're going to bring the feet nice and wide as the yoga mat, and bring the knees to touching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my hands on my stomach. You can have them on the ribs, you can have your hands wherever, maybe have one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. So many different variations you can choose from. And here, just taking another moment to relax. And maybe telling the universe again, I choose to let go of anything that is no longer serving me. Because if it's no longer serving you, there is no need to hold on to it. So choosing to let go, consciously choosing. Okay, and that is pretty much it, my guys and gals. So either you can extend the legs and you can come into corpse to take maybe a minute or two to relax, a little meditation. So you can either come here into corpse. If you have to get up and moving because you have stuff to do, you can either rock up and down the length of the spine. So rocking up, rocking back. You could do that. Or you can turn to one side, fetal position, and then slowly come up to cross-legged. So I hope this helped you. I hoped it allowed you to let go of some things. Choosing to let go, letting go, letting go, letting go. I hope that it helped you. Let me know what you were releasing today. What were you letting go? Let me know in the comments section down below. I appreciate and I love you all. Thank you so, so much for joining me on this practice and joining me on this journey together. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. We'll inhale in, fingertips to the heart, or the palms to the heart, in prayer. Maybe take a moment of thanks for yourself, for dedicating time for yourself and doing this for yourself, consciously choosing to be a better version of yourself. Inhale in one more time all together. Exhale, releasing the head to the heart. And we'll say, Namaste.